Let's turn down this mad music. Let me know if you can hear me in chat. Hello, hello. Yes, we hear you. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. We are going to be doing the Fashion Friday for Star Wars: The Old Republic. If you want to know how to participate, we will be hitting up every server and every faction, so you don't have to worry about that. But to actually showcase in the fashion show, you will need to be supporting the Swtorista project in one way or another. This helps go towards funding the site, software, hardware, as well as my time. Thank you so much, Ryan and Nathan, who just signed up using YouTube memberships. It's probably the easiest one. If you want to use the one that helps me the most, it's the first one, Patreon. And if you happen to be supporting through Twitch, since I stream pretty much every morning on the weekdays, you're welcome to use that as well. Your support is much appreciated. I can't tell you guys how much it's changed, how much I've been able to work on stuff and what I've been able to do with this crazy SWTOR project. So thank you so much. This fashion show was started because so many players said they wanted to do a fashion show, but when I ran them, hundreds of players showed up and I didn't have time to do everybody at once. So I decided to forget. Let's reward those who are supporting the project and let them showcase their sweet outfits. Yes, Ryan. Yeah, you'll be able to join us. So before I start the actual fashion show, if you're supporting in some way, or if you need more info, go to Swtorista.com/ff. The link will be in chat from the Nightbot. And if you are ready to sign up, you're supporting through Patreon or YouTube subscriptions or Twitch subscriptions. YouTube memberships, the join button. You can go to Swtorista.com/fs, and that'll lead you to the fashion spreadsheet. And you can sign up and it'll let you write down your server and your faction so that I know where to go, because we'll be hitting up all servers and all factions. That's how we roll. It's been a lot of fun. We've been going the full 2 hours pretty much every time now for the last little while, so make sure to sign up early. Better to sign up early than near the end, so I can make sure to hit everyone up. But before we actually start, and to give some people time to sign up, let's go over Viz, if you want to show off anything that's even more basic, like something you put together or what you just wear while you're questing, that's totally fine too. I love seeing, as a more experienced player, I see a lot of those really crazy outfits all the time, but I don't get to see as much of the less expensive fashion. So I love taking a look at pretty much everything. So let's go over real quick what's going on in Star Wars: The Old Republic right now. There is a new event called the Feast of Prosperity event that is coming up on October 20th. It's a 3-week-long event. It's kind of fun minigame, cooking, serving focused. You can hunt for world bosses. I just finished an entire guide on this. It's a written guide. I have like a preview video up, but it's not really a guide. It's more just me goofing around on the test server. But the Feast of Prosperity, I have all the information up that I could find, and I have all the reward screenshots from the test server, which are unfinished but cool to see. Alaric wants to know, on a scale from 1 to 10, is it worth coming back to SWTOR? Has there been any new content this year? So in November we got the Onslaught expansion. Earlier this year, I'm trying to think exactly what happened. I know there was the Alderaan Stronghold, I think. A lot of stuff had to get pushed back because of quarantine and COVID. So like I said, new event coming up October, and then there's going to be a new story update coming in the holidays, probably December. Does it have a 27-minute world boss kill, the new event? Well, depends. If you want to do it with 4 people. Hey there, Jackson. Thank you very much. So that's coming up, but if you want a guide, I posted the link in chat. The Gree event is currently running until October 13th, and that's the one I also just finished a guide for, even though it's an older event. Still checks out. Still a lot of fun, in my opinion. So here's the Gree event guide if you need it. And then what else is going on? There's so much right now. The double XP event has been running for almost a month now, and it will be ending on October 13th. So if you want to level up a character fast, level up your Valor rank from PvP fast, get double renown, which is for level 75, and get double galactic starfighter rewards, now is the time to do it. You've got a few days left for that. And lastly, we'll be doing this fashion event every Friday at 3 p.m. PDT. That's what we're doing right now. All servers, all factions. And if you don't want to showcase this week, you can always showcase next week, because we'll be here again every week. Ooh! That is everything going on in Star Wars The Old Republic right now. Tons. So much. Let's start jumping in game. No worries, Cedric. Maybe we'll catch you next time. So we're gonna start on the Starforge server. So I see there's already 5 players signed up. Awesome. I'm gonna switch over to in-game now. Let's see. Go to Starforge. Whoop whoop. Let's get some beautiful Alderaan music playing too. You guys let me know if it's too loud, okay? Or if it's too quiet. There we go. I think that'll do well. Love me that Alderaan music. So I'm going to go to the Fashion Fridays. Fashion overlay. Here we go. So here's going to be the instructions about how to actually join us. Yeah, here we go. So if you missed the instructions earlier, to show off your outfit, you have to be supporting in some way or another. The instructions are on the left. And if you want to join in the live audience, the instructions are on the right here. I'm going to be starting on Starforge, and there's currently a bug that means you can only get in my stronghold when I'm on the same faction as you, even if it's listed for both. It's kind of crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on Republic side first, and we're going to do Banjo. We're going to make sure Banjo and Nathan Drake get invited, and then we're going to go Imperial side. So I'm logging into my Republic character now, so if you wanted to join in the Republic audience, now is the time to get ready and get to that terminal. To the terminals! So that you can, if you want to be in the live audience. Ooh, pretty. Apparently I was hanging out in the Gree area. Showing my stronghold offline. It should be showing, I just finished logging, it should be showing Republic side Starforge. Let me know if it working now, Craig. Lucas, that is funny. Phoenix says, hey Swtorista, how are you this fine day? Doing good. Getting ready to start things up. If the link is not working in the spreadsheet, just use the tabs at the bottom. I'll do that. Use tab at bottom. And that should get you there. I'll take a better look at it later. I don't think anyone's I'm pretty sure the Darth Malgus link was working. Let me double check it. Oh, it's saying like error not found. What? Let's try this. Sweet. Oh, nope. Man! Use tabs at bottom. Yeah, sorry. It's just the Googles, you know, the Googles. Hey, I see Xeno already made it here, and Xeno is real nice. He's going to be taking screenshots for us. We got Master Morale already here. Nathan Drake, perfect. We got Nathan Drake, and let's get, who was our other Republic player? I saw one more. Cape Crusader. Is that actually your name? If so, that's great. Oh, I see it! I'm excited to look at yours. Okay. Is there anyone else who's trying to get into the Audience Republic side? If so, please post in YouTube chat and I'll wait for you. Otherwise, I'm gonna jump over to our Imperial side here. I'm gonna turn on my nameplates for now. Lucas is trying to get in. Okay, I'll hold tight. Starforge? Are all the links? Maybe Google changed how the links work. You... I'm gonna try clearing it out and just say use the tabs at the bottom. Data format. Merge cells. Merge horizontally. Use tabs at bottom. Is someone like trying to edit the main sheet? It'll do. It'll do for now. Give me half a second here. Yeah, y'all are just gonna have to use the tabs at the bottom, I'm sorry. Alright, is there anyone else trying to get in Republic side for the audience? If so, please speak now in YouTube chat, or whoever, hold your peace. I see people waiting on Imperial side, awesome. Yeah, tabs are better than the links. Absolutely. Okay, I think I haven't heard anyone saying that they're trying to get in Republic side. So I'm gonna Alexol, whoever whispered me or tried to group me with Alexol. Did you need help getting into the stronghold? If so, say so in YouTube chat. Never hold your peas. Okay, I think I'm safe to switch over Imperial side now. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I am now logging into Starforge Imperial side. If you want to join in the audience, or if you are showcasing, now is the time to get to the stronghold and follow the instructions on the left. I'm logging in now. Thanks for waiting, you dirty Imperials. Ooh, I'm somewhere cool. I think I was trying to find the best route for the world boss. You still healing your Republic side, Craig, even though you're a dirty Imperial? Got it. Heard. Heard and noted. Alright. I'm fully loaded in Imperial side, so you guys should be good to start jumping in here if you haven't already. And we'll make sure those showcasing get some direct invites here. Phoenix and Mina. Perfect. All right. Oh, there's some booty shaking going on over there. Invite accepted. Awesome. Looks like our Imperial friends are starting to load in here. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. That's what I want to see. I saw Mum, I saw Salim, I saw Rain, I saw Cape Crusader. I saw Celine Nathan. I think I saw... But I'll double check. Nathan's here. Yup. Phoenix. Phoenix. Don't think got here yet. I'll make sure they're here before we start. And then Ryan just signed up. Ryan, Theron Talion, can you say something real fast in YouTube chat? Just like say hi. And Tuin. Same thing, Tuin and oh, I've seen you here before, right? Okay, you're good to go. Trying to figure out who I missed to invite. Alright, I see Phoenix is here, so I think we're okay to get started. Yeah, I see you now. Awesome. Ryan says, hi! Perfect, thanks. Alright, I think we're ready to get things started. So our first, we're going to be going through Imperial side first, just because of the bug in the game. I can't see you. I can't see what you're wearing if you're Republic side. So we're going to start with Craig, who is on character Rainianini. I believe is how it's pronounced. It's quite a pretty name. Craig has quite a few characters with very nice names, I think. Let's turn our nameplates off so we can get a proper look at things. So before we start, this is the wonderful Zeno. Zeno will be taking screenshots of us for the website. All the fashion shows except last week are now online. Last week I never got it up yet. Zeno was on top of things. I was not. So let's start taking a look. This is Ranianini, the Benevolent, the galaxy's finest, from Food Then Games. And this character belongs to Cragford, who enjoys hanging out on the Twitch streams as well as the YouTube streams. And what a pretty outfit is this! My goodness, I've never seen this specific set look so elegant before. I've always considered it kind of an ugly set, but this is real pretty. Crag says, you wanted to see my cheerleader. I like this cheerleader way better. So let's take a look at what you're actually wearing here. So you are wearing Blueberry. You're wearing Darth Malgus' chest. And it's a very lore heavy piece. It's normally like red strap and kind of dark bluish colored metal, but it looks really pretty. I think you've got a white and pink dye in there now. Yeah. And you've got Reveller's bottoms, and these Imperial dancer shoes dyed really cute. Like, those look like legit sandals from, I don't know, Kate Spade or something. Somewhere fancy people shop that I don't get to go to. Did you want to show your lightsaber, Craig? By any chance? Nice, good. I'm glad you got a pink lightsaber in there, because otherwise you're doing it wrong. Very nice. Perfect baton for cheerleading. I like it a lot, Craig. Thanks for sharing your cheerleader. If there's anything else you want to share about it, let me know in chat. And next up we have a very okay, I really want to do Cape Crusader next, but I want to make sure I can say what they're wearing, so I'm going to skip them and loop back to Republic side. Next up will be Mum Ra. Craig says, do you know the crystal? Light red color crystal? What the hell is that, Craig? Oh, it's magenta. It's magenta! Yay! Did you get it from... Ah, yes, you got it from Eternal Championship. Very nice. So we have... Next up... Mum Ra, the Imperial Remnant. And Mum, I would love to hear what you have to say about this character in chat, Malachis. I have a suspicion there's a bit more of a story going on here. I'm getting some serious mummy vibes, some ancient pharaoh vibes, but I don't know if it's from something specific or kind of general. Oh, Craig says he got that outfit because he saw the lore video about it. That's cool. Alright, this is Mum Ra, the Imperial Remnant, and let's take a good look at what they're actually wearing. I'm digging this. Like I said, I'm getting some serious Pharaoh vibes here. I think that's what it was. Malachi says this is from the 80s Thundercats cartoon and toys. Oh, okay, so let's take a look at what you're wearing and then we'll compare it to the actual thing and we'll Google it online. So we've got Frida Nad's helmet, Sozin's robes, Nagasadow's bracers, Jory Darragon's belt, Jory Darragon's foot wraps, and all of those pieces, it looks like they're undyed. They're all extremely, ridiculously lore-heavy pieces, and it's really cool that they're all mixed into one outfit. And we've got Revan Reborn Greaves, which is that very unique skirt, and the weapon is actually quite interesting too. This is the Cathar War Staff, so it's kind of considered like a double-bladed lightsaber in the game. And it looks like it has some type of tuning? No, it doesn't. It just comes like that. That's cool. It's a pink-red Hawkeye crystal. Very neat. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this character, and then I'm gonna go look it up and show you Mum Ra, the Ever-Living. And Malachi says from the 80s Thundercats cartoon and toys. Oh, you guys are gonna like this one. Let's switch over to the desktop. Look at this. This is the character Crag is trying to look like. Isn't that great? I think Crag did pretty good. Oh, sorry, Malachis. Malachis is doing pretty dang good here. Look at this. Look at this. You even got like the skin color correct. Are you a dark side chiss? I think so. Very nice. We're on Starforge, but we'll be flipping through all the servers. Very cool. Very cool, Malachis. Very nice. Yeah, that's cool. Is there any reason you wanted to do that one, Malachis, or kind of just for fun? Or because you like the show? Yeah, very cool. Next up would be Nathan, but we're going to skip Nathan to stick to Imperial side. So next up is going to be Phoenix. Malachi says, thank you. And it's just for show, just for fun. Loved the show as a kid. Thanks for showcasing. That was a fun one. And Phoenix, yeah, you're up. Whenever you are ready. Ooh, very nice. So this is Phoenix, Windrunner, the Revanite from Helton's Raiders. There is a lot going on in this outfit. From looking at you, I assumed you were a Jedi, but you just whipped out a sniper rifle. So and you're wearing like trooper pants. I could not even guess what you were when I started looking at you, Phoenix. Phoenix says, I decided to make an armor set that would look good for a Revanite. Oh, yeah, I can see that. My sniper just seemed like the right class to go for. The rifle, well, I just think it looks cool. Ah, super cool. Very cool. So this is going to be some interesting pieces. So this is Honored Saberist Harness. I'm trying to remember if that's crafted or from the Cartel Market. Let's look it up real fast. Honored. Yeah, this is a Cartel Market one. This is one of those weird old ones that actually had stats attached to it and you can't unlock it in collections. It dies really nice. I did not know that for being such an old piece of armor. Look how cool those shoulders look with the... What dye is it? I think it's a dark brown and red dye. That's really nice. I definitely seeing the Revanite vibes. So we've got the Field Tech Gunners, boots, and... legs for that kind of heavier armor look, and Revanite Champion headgear. So let's look in real close. Oh, too close, too close. So it's that shrouded figure. Very nice, very cool. That sniper rifle is certainly something. This is part of the Furious Gladiators weapon set, and they're really neat because they have this kind of glowing thing. Some of the weapons even look like they have steam coming off them. I don't really see it on this one. Oh yeah, a little bit. It's very hard to see, but it's there. Got a bit of an animation, but it's really probably one of the biggest sniper rifles in the game, I would guess. Yeah, it's a cool one. Very nice. Is there a reason you wanted to dress as a Revenite, or is it just kind of looks cool kind of thing? Phoenix. And Phoenix said it was a black and deep red dye. And next up, we're gonna have First Enchanter. Phoenix says, I've always been a fan of the Revenites. Yeah, me too. Especially when you do that Drum and Cost quest. Super cool. Thank you so much for showing your unique spin. I've never seen anyone mix in non-actual Revenite pieces for their Revenite. Very cool. So next up, we're gonna have First Enchanter, whose character is Mina. Come up on the stage. This is Mina Chak, hired gun. Oh, we've got like a kind of Cad Bane sort of look right here. Very cool. First Enchanter, if there's anything you want to share about this character's outfit as I look at it, feel free to type it up in YouTube chat. Reanimated. Oh, you did! I'll come back reanimated, I'm sorry. This is a really nice mix of different pieces. So this is the Freelance Hunter's helmet. It's really nice, really neat piece. It's kind of based on Cad Bane from the, I think it's the Clone Wars series, yeah. This chest piece is a Port Nowhere's mobster jacket, and I've never seen it dyed this color. I feel like it goes really well with that hat. Once you pop the dye in there, because it's kind of an orangey red color normally. These pants are definitely a fan favorite. They're the Tribal Champions Greaves. They're kind of a cool kind of split shape, and got a lot of nice little leather details. And I definitely am digging like the pants hat shirt combo for this. I've never quite seen anything like it before. I'm curious what class you are. Oh, you're a power tech. I thought you were a gunslinger or like a sniper or something like that. That's cool. And Tribal Champions boots. These are actually pretty neat. I've never seen these before. They've got kind of like fur at the top and a bunch of leather wrappings on the bottom. First Enchanter says, Bounty Hunter is my favorite class of all time, but so far, all my other characters are some sort of Mandalorian theme. I wanted something different. Oh, I love it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we see the Mandalorian armor in the game. A lot of it just aims towards that big, heavy, colorful armor. Mostly Mandalorian style, and this is definitely still within the Bounty Hunter aesthetic, but very, very different from that. That's super cool. Yeah, I love it. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for showcasing, Enchanter. And no, it's not too late to showcase. I'm gonna put all the info in chat right now. So next up, we're gonna have Reanimated, who I accidentally skipped. Reanimated, come up on your character, Salim. Catwalk, off the catwalk. And we're still on Starforge right now. I'm currently on Imperial side if you want to come in the audience. If you're Republic side and want to come in the audience, you missed it. Whoa, look at this. I'm not even sure what that is. That's cool. What that chest piece is. Let's take a look. So this is Salim Thick. It belongs to Reanimated Project. Is this a cosplay character or just a super cool looking character? If you have anything you want to share about this one, Reanimated, feel free to type it up in chat. Or send it to me, whatever you want to do. Reanimated says, born on a tropic volcanic planet, he liked playing with fire as a kid and burned his eyes out. He became a bounty hunter because it's funny to lose to a blind shooter. Now he brings the heat wherever he goes. Very nice. Let's take a look at what you're actually wearing here. Oh, I see. It's the Furious Gladiator's breastplate. Ah, I've never seen that one without the helmet so far. I really like that you kind of you had to, when you have a Niraluka, you only have so many face mask options. Like you got like, I don't know, like 15 to 20 and you just gotta pick one and you can't dye it or anything like that. So it's clear Reanimated has tried to choose an outfit that kind of mimics the colors of the mask, and that's really nice. So we've got the Revan Reborn Greaves, which is neat because we saw another player wearing that earlier, but it looked very different because the entire outfit was different and this set is dyed. And we've got the Distinguished Warrior's belt, Distinguished Warrior's boots, and Furious Gladiator's bracers, but I don't think we can see them. So last thing everybody's looking at is these blasters, which are like kitted up. They look really nice. These are the Gambler's Luck Blaster Pistol. It's fairly new. It actually has an interesting animation when you fire it, though I don't know if Reanimated is going to be able to show that because there's no enemies nearby. There's a tuning in there. It's the incinerator weapon tuning, and that's what's giving the kind of flamey heat. And there's also, oh nice, can you guys see that? Did you guys see the animation? The kind of circular bubble? That's tied to these Gambler's Luck pistols. And then they have a fire orange crystal inside of them. So yeah! Salim is bringing the heat. Very cool. Reanimated says, was looking for something that gave off a grass skirt vibe. Oh, I got it. Got it. Yeah, I think that's about the closest you're going to get in the game. Very cool. Thank you very much for showcasing, Reanimated. And thanks, so sorry for skipping you. Let's see who's up next here. So Odessa, I'll loop back when I go back Republic side to get you invited, okay? So next up is going to be Theron Talion or Ryan McLeish. Oh, sorry, I thought I muted my mic. Lol. Okay, next up, this is Theron Talon, Master Conspirator, Imperial Commander from Domination. Yeah, if the public, if the audience doesn't mind going on the left or the right, I think they can be on the steps there. They're probably fine over there. They're not getting in the camera's way, so it's fine. So this character belongs to Ryan McLeish, and Ryan, if you want to share anything about your chat, if you share anything about your character in YouTube chat, feel free. So this is a very, very handsome looking character. Ryan has decided to keep it simple, and that's something great about the Imperial Agent. The Imperial Agent is not supposed to be flashy. They're not supposed to have these crazy colors. They're kind of supposed to blend in with the shadows a bit, be a member of the organized empire, and not have anything too nuts going on. So what is Theron actually wearing? They're wearing, as far as I can tell, the Intelligence Agent set, and this is just a really nice set. Doesn't need a dye, doesn't need a weapon tuning, doesn't really need any mix and match. It's actually one of the ones that I was using on my Imperial Agent because I felt like it was a nice upgrade to the Imperial Agent outfits you find along the way while you're leveling. And for a weapon, Theron Talon had a Commander's Sniper Rifle. I think that's a Cartel Market one. Yeah, it is. It's really long, and it's got a very slight animation. You guys should be able to see it in the preview window. And you can actually see the crystal in there. And the crystal that Theron Talon is using is the copper color crystal. And that was very interesting because it doesn't really come up anywhere in Star Wars lore. There's a bronze color crystal in Legends. It's very rare to start with, but copper is just like one of those cool colors that only exists in the game. So Ryan says, I want something that would fit Agent and still looked cool. Yeah, nailed it. That's exactly how I feel about this outfit too. Thank you so much, Ryan. Looks like a very good classic sniper. All right, next up, who's our next Imperial here? Jackson on the character Tuin. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll show you guys the crystal in a better way. Pew pew pew. So here's the. You can actually see the crystal in the gun. I couldn't quite get at a good angle for it, but it's really neat. I think it's super cool when you can see the crystals. Okay, all right. Good exit, Ryan. All right, next up is Tuin, the guide, lore master of Oricon, the disciples of Bogan, and they've got a really interesting setup right here. A lot of mix and match. It's very kind of arcane what they've got going on here. Jackson, I'd love to hear what you have to say about this character in the YouTube chat. So I really want to take a look at these different pieces because I'm seeing a lot of detail here, like especially like the gloves. Those are from the Callous Conquerors set, and you usually see them paired up with the whole thing, but Jackson has decided to just wear the gloves, and I think that's a nice touch. The top is the Sinister Warriors upper robes. Oh, that's my head, sorry. Sinister Warriors upper robes with a black and red dye in it. The Intimidator's belt. I think that's actually a nice little addition to this outfit. And the one I was curious about was the skirt. It's dark Augur's lower robes, and of course it's got that dye matching in it. And if I remember right, I hate this outfit so much, and it looks so good on this outfit. Let me show you guys what this outfit without any dyes or mix and mashing looks like real fast. Look at this. Look, 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 look. I don't even know what they were doing with that helmet. Like, I can't even answer you. I was so turned off by this helmet, I never even thought to take a proper look at it. But that's where you guys get creative, and where Jackson has really figured out what part of the outfit's shown and how it could be tied into their kind of arcane outfit here. Very nice, Jackson. Did you want to show your weapon? I think you've got something. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like you got a lightsaber. By the way, for the Sinister Warrior, it's got these really cool capes on the back. It's kind of hard to see because the shadow. Oh, did not like to move like that. Hang on. But they're very unique capes. Nice! Yeah, that good classic red colored saber, but with a twisted fang lightsaber. So I think that actually comes with the animation. It doesn't have a tuning in it or anything like that. Very nice. Jackson says, Inquisitor has always been a favorite of mine. Wanted somehow to enjoy the use of fear and power. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good mix of pieces for that, for sure. Thank you so much for sharing your Inquisitor outfit. Alright, who is next? Okay, cool. Looks like we're ready to switch over to Republic side. So if you wanted to showcase on Starforge, it's not too late. But please sign up before we start switching over to the next server. So we've got about 3 people. And Odessa, I will come get you invited now. So if you wanted to join last minute in the Audience Republic side, now's the time to do it. Alright, here I am loaded in Republic side. Let's get Odessa invited. Perfect. First up is going to be Caped Crusader, and I'm very excited for this one. I saw Caped Crusader kind of lurking in the background there. I don't know if you guys standing here on the steps wanted to join the audience on the left and the right here. This is the Caped Crusader! And this character belongs to Banjo Kazooie. And they've got the Grave Robber title. So Banjo, I'm trying to figure out, is this a superhero reference, or is this a reference to the character in Eternal Championship? So there's a lot going on for this outfit, so let's take a look at the actual pieces. They were very deliberately picked and dyed. And Banjo, feel free to share anything you want about this outfit in the YouTube chat as well. So we've got the Darth Malgus chest guard, but it has a silver and blue dye in it to give it that standardized color. Banjo-Kazooie says Batman. Okay, good. Because the character in Eternal Championship is a reference to Batman too, so we're good to go. Clandestine Officer gloves, just simple black gloves, and Rectified Brawler's belt. I think this one is genius. They've Banjo's put a purple and yellow dye in this, probably because it's hard to find yellow dyes in the first place, but only the yellow has taken hold because this belt only has one dye location. It's also cute. There's a Republic symbol right here to kind of... It's like the next best thing we're gonna get to a bat symbol, right? That's great. That was a good choice. I don't know if you would have gotten anything better. That's great. Brooke Lamar's pants for some simple pants, and Rand's boots. Yeah. I think that Malik's chest was the best one you're gonna get too. Very cool. Was it Banjo, was it just for fun, or do you really like the Batman? And did you happen to have a weapon? I figure you probably didn't. Very nice. Good job, Banjo. Oh, you do have a weapon. Oh, very nice. You've got the Executioner's weapon with a black and silver crystal, probably? Executioner's mod with a white-black color crystal. And we've got our favorites Robin over here. That's great. Good job, Banjo. Thank you so much for sharing your outfit. I was not expecting to have your sidekick with you. Alright, let's see who's up next. Next up, Republic side will be Nathan Drake. Shockingly on Nathan Drake. Don't worry about it, Odessa. I love all the cosplay ones because that is not anything I will ever get into in this game, so I love seeing them. Alright, we got Master Nathan Drake, Republic Commander, the Republic's finest, and once again, super! I like that we had one really solid sniper and one really solid Jedi. Nathan, feel free to share anything you want about this Jedi Master Nathan Drake. Really, really classic, handsome set. And this is specifically the Valiant Jedi's armor. Body armor, and Nathan has dyed it brown and white, and it's taken to the dye really, really well. Nathan says, I just wanted a simple armored Jedi look, nothing too fancy, and added the headset because I thought the head needed something, lol. So this set, if you want a very cheap version, you can get it from the adaptive vendor in the supply section of the fleet. That's not this one. This is similar, but they all kind of take to dyes differently, so it might have been why Nathan chose this one. And the headset Nathan was talking about, it's this really cool little headpiece right here. And the one that Nathan has chosen is, I think it's just something you get maybe while leveling. There's quite a few different versions out there that you can pick up along the way. That's really nice. Did you have a weapon you wanted to show, Nathan? Yeah, the version in the trailer is the tan version, and that's I think the armor that they're wearing if it wasn't dyed. So Nathan has the Tulak Horde's lightsaber. That's not Jedi. Tulak Horde's lightsaber with a blue color crystal and a lightning weapon tuning. It makes it just go berserk in terms of animations. Yeah, the Stormguard set is the one I'm referring to. That one's like green colored. Awesome, thank you very much, Nathan. Love seeing me some classic looks. And next up and last on Starforge for now will be Odessa. If you wanted to showcase on Starforge, it's not too late, but we will be looping back around unless you sign up like right now. Oh! Popping out from nowhere, we got Odessa's character, SWTOR, the unseen assailant, the ever-watchful, the Jedi Order. I have a strong suspicion this is also cosplay, but Odessa, you're gonna kick me. I don't know what this is of. I see it's very colorful and once again very carefully chosen in terms of dyes. So Odessa is wearing the elegant duelist jacket. Oh, Cyclops! Oh, from X-Men! Why didn't I see that? I love X-Men. Oh! Very nice! You got the glowing red eyes! Oh, very cool! Very cool! Odessa says, probably not the best it could be, but it's making me smile for the past couple hours. No, I think it's great. Yeah, you got it. I don't think the specific pieces of this matter except for the Jedi Stormguard's headgear. That one's really good. That one's picked up from the adaptive vendor, and Odessa has dyed it to make sure it fits what it needs to look. How did they get the eyes? Oh, how'd you get the red eyes? So there's a toy, I think it's called Red Glowing Eyes. It's probably pretty cheap on the GTN. I'm gonna look up Cyclops X-Men for anyone who doesn't know who this character is, and you can see why Odessa's dress up is pretty amusing. Let me switch to desktop here real quick. So here is the X-Men that she was trying to X-Man trying to dress up as, and he's got like laser beam eyes, and so Odessa used a Jedi mask to make the laser mask, and then use the red glowing eyes toy under it, and it kind of peeks through because it doesn't really respect the helmet being in the way. It's really fun. Great job, Odessa. I think there's a yellow eyes too. Alright. I think that's it for Starforge. Thank you, audience! Thanks for coming! Bye, everybody! See ya! And we're moving on to Satele Shan! Thank you, Zeno. And Zeno will be coming with us to Satele Shan. Bye, everybody! Okay. So Odessa said there's many different variations of Cyclops, and boy was it fun to make. Is there any code or something for players who return to SWTOR? Nico, there's a referral code. If anyone wants to post their referral code, just put it in chat right now. Don't put it later, but put it right now. And then there's also some free codes, but I don't have time to go grab the link right now. But if you look on my channel, like my actual YouTube channel, not this live stream, there's a video called Free Codes 2020 or something like that, and there's a bunch of codes with some free mounts and stuff like that. Okay, so we are heading over to Satele Shan now. So you won't be able to access my stronghold till I'm actually logged in. So we got 5 players who are going to be on Satele Shan, and there's only one Republic character. So we'll go get Wecleo and then we'll switch over Imperial side. So I'm logging in Satele Shan, Republic side. If you wanted to be in the audience, please follow the instructions on the left and try and be quick about it, because I'm only going to be here a minute or two. I'll try and ask for a shout out in chat too before I jump over. Oh, you know what? I think I banned referral links from being posted by accident. Sorry. No, not too late to join at all. We just finished Starforge, so we haven't even looped around back yet. Still got like an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, there was a player asking if there's any returning codes, so if you're able to post your referral code, post it. I feel like it might get stuck in a filter though. Oh, right. I think I got Wecleo invited. Oh, Wecleo. It says your character didn't exist. I guess I have to invite your actual character, not your name. Yay! I did it! Congratulations! Here, we'll do this. We'll do this in the meantime. On my Satele Shan server. I'm gonna chill out for a minute or two and let anybody from Satele Shan who want to come in the audience load in. I think Wecleo made it here. Perfect, yes. That's who I wanted here. Hey! I'm gonna give it... Thanks, Zeno. As one does. That's what the photographer's here for, right? Okay, if there's anyone else trying to get in Republic side on Satele Shan and isn't already in yet, please post in YouTube chat so I can wait around for you. Otherwise, I'm going to be switching over real soon. Dance party of 2.5. This is my sad Satele Shan stronghold. It's not as decorated as my other one, but I did put statues of Satele Shan, so I remembered what server it was on and didn't forget. Alright. I think I'm safe to switch over now. So let's go Imperial side. Yeah, Dessa, I've been slow lately about putting up the photos. It's supposed to be on Swtorista.com. I forgot to put last time's, but the previous ones are. And just look in the news section for the fashion showcases. Yeah, Zeno took some great photos. Hi, Camo. Ooh, where am I? I'm somewhere pretty. Let's get some of our friends invited here. Invited Georgina. Invite Delirium. Invite Morse. And invite Vane. And then I'll go to my own stronghold. So now, if you want to come in the audience for Imperial side, Satele Shan, now is the time to do it. Yeah, Zeno is really nice. Zeno volunteered to do this and has been here every time so far. I really wanted to take screenshots, but I knew I wouldn't have the ability to host and do that at the same time. Let's turn my nameplates on so we can make sure everyone gets here before we start. How do I get a Darth Jadis lookalike armor? It's kind of hard, so I don't know if you can get like the exact one anymore because they rotated out a lot of pieces. But in short, I would start digging through here and seeing what you can find. I believe like his helmet or something similar, like the weird kind of metallic golf ball. I want to say there's a crafted one, but I don't see it. Yeah, there's a crafted one called Saba Force Experts, and you can go from there. Okay, let's see. Did we get George, Delirium, Vanguards, S'mores? I think that was it. Yes, awesome. So first off, we're gonna have Aaron Ray on character Georgina. Yeah, come on up. You got a cute little buddy with you there. Do you mind drawing and stowing your weapons? Because I think they didn't load properly on my screen. Unless you're going for a Mortal Kombat kind of look. So this character is Aaron Ray's character, Georgina, the Fallen Knight of the Eternal Order. She looks really cool. She's got a little RE1 scout droid, and it's based off of, I think his little name is BDO from Fallen Order. Good little cute guy that helps you. Let's take a look at what Aaron's wearing. Aaron's got on the Frenzied Warrior's breastplate. It's got a nice red and black dye on there. It's a really, really rich color. I like that a lot. How well it takes that dye. On the top is the Resilient Warden's Rebreather, and there's not that many rebreathers in the game, and this one's a kind of a newer style and actually takes a dye quite well. And with this red look, you may notice that Georgina also has it echoed in her Sith tattoo here. So a big old scar and orange red hair. What else do we got right here? The gloves are the Dashing Rose gloves and the Port Nowhere Mobster wrist guards. Oh, that's interesting. Apparently these are bracers. The Port Nowhere bracers. I didn't know they were so big. That's neat. The pants are the Distinguished Warrior's greaves, and the Dashing Rogue's boots. Trying to find out if Aaron had anything to share about this outfit, or if you want to take out your weapons, feel free as well. Even though they didn't load the first time, they should the second time around. Looks real nice. Looks like she's heading to Osis or something. Go take on the Jedi. Aaron says, I sent it to you on the Twitter message. Oh, okay, sorry. Got it! I see Nathan also just... Let's invite Nathan real fast and then I'll go find that Twitter message. Oh, cool. Alright. Georgina was born on Onderon, but was sold into slavery and then ended up as a handmaiden to a Sith Inquisitor. Her connection to the Force was powerful, but she carefully hid this from the Sith Lord who owned her. These abilities allowed her to create her very first lightsaber completely in secret. However, this was later discovered by her master, who broke with convention and decided to train her as his acolyte. Despite his pull to the dark arts, she discovered her master was actually a Grey Jedi who'd fallen from the Order only 20 years ago. He was kind to her, and allowed her to explore the light and dark side of the Force. They grew close, and eventually she called him Father. Upon his death, she was freed from servitude and allowed to join the Sith Academy. She continues to hide her pull to the light. Oh, super cool! Yeah, I can definitely see those influences on that outfit. That's really cool. Thank you for sharing that short backstory, Aaron. Very cool. Thank you so much for sharing that outfit. Next up we're gonna have DJ Laser Shark on the character Delirium. And DJ, can you say something in YouTube chat real fast? Camo said, I've been subscribed for years and it's honestly really wholesome to see you still going this day. Yeah, I'm still really enjoying the game. Nothing's really changed about that along the way, to be honest. All right. DJ, perfect, thanks. Awesome, this is DJ Laser Shark, who's on character Delirium, the double agent, the honored boss friend. This is a really interesting outfit. There's a lot going on here. It's like deceptively simple. This helmet, I've never actually seen anyone wear it before. This is the Masterwork Ancient Enforcer's headgear. Masterwork Ancient, so I think that's from the Osis stuff, right? And that's the one you can get when you upgraded your armor back in the day. Now it's easy to get. You can just buy with credits and then upgrade it with the one you bought for credits. But back in the day, you had to buy... You had to save up like some type of currency or something like that. Some type of crystals. I don't even remember what it was. It wasn't that long ago. That's very interesting. So you've got something unique that not that many people are gonna even know exists. The chest piece is the Outlander Targeter's Jacket MK-5, and this is, these MK pieces are kind of randomized pieces, so you probably picked it up along the way somewhere. Probably from the ground or maybe from a quest, but there is, I think, a crafted similar version, but same thing. Not a lot of players are going to be having that, and that's stamped with a black and, I think, light gray dye. The Sanguine Commando's gloves, Overwatch Sentry bracers, Proficient Hitman's belt, Outlander targeting leggings for some super simple black leggings, and Outlander Targeter's boots MK5. Very neat. It's a Daft Punk cosplay. DJ, is there anything you want to share about this outfit? I noticed you also have a little friend with you, the Imperial LE34 mini probe who matches your eyeballs. Looks neat. Did you want to... Yeah, there you go. I was about to ask if you wanted to pull out your weapon. Ew! You've got the Rackle disease on your weapon. You need to clean that way more often and not wipe your nose on it. This is the DLA-13 Heavy Blaster Rifle. It's a Cartel Market item. It, let's see, got a Rackle tuning. Nasty, and it's got a black purple eviscerating crystal, which is not a cartel item, which is cool. Oh, we got a mouse droid down here too. My favorite kind. No better one in the entire game. DJ says, my take on the lethality operative spec. Very nice. Very cool, DJ. Thank you for sharing. I love seeing those pieces that I don't even have in my catalog, because you can't like get them anymore for other various reasons. Next up, we're gonna have Paradox on the character Mor Seva. Stop picking your nose with your sniper rifle. This is Zeno running up to take a screenshot. How did he wipe his nose on the gun with a helmet? A nose hole port. I don't know. Alright, next up we've got Paradox on character Mor Seva, and Paradox is like no pants, no problem. So this is Darth Mor Seva in the guild Adversity, and there's something really cool going on at the top of this outfit that I think is really neat. Paradox is... oh, scooted too close. Paradox is wearing the Enigmatic Operative's Rebreather, which is actually like an Imperial agent kind of style of thing, but he's wearing it under a Grand Inquisitor's robe, and on top of that his character is a Sith pureblood, and one of the things they get is like some jewelry. So a huge amount of her face is covered with 3 different objects that put together it looks pretty cool. So she's also wearing the Grand Inquisitor's robes. If I remember right, I think that's a legacy bound gear for the Sith Inquisitor. I have to double check that one. Grand Inquisitor. Oh, it's from the adaptive vendor, so it's very easy to get if you happen to like that chess piece. And Paradox has popped an expensive black dye in there. I've always thought this chess piece was interesting because one, I think the wrapped look is really cool for the Sith Inquisitor, and also it changes. It's one of the few pieces that's kind of super old school. They've luckily moved away from that kind of mentality, but this one is different on a female character, and on a male character it covers up the belly, covers up the arms, covers up the chest kind of thing. And then what else do we got? Sinister Warrior's belt is what's giving the little flap. Magnificent Dancer's bottoms, and Satele Shan's boots, which are, as always, the fanciest thigh-high boots in the galaxy. Paradox, is there anything you wanted to share about this outfit, or just looking for something cool for your Sith pureblood? Yeah, Nene says, I always like the variety of different outfits. Yeah, it's so crazy, like how many different types of armors we get. Paradox says, Mor Seva, meaning cruel death. She is at best unpredictable and at worst completely insane. Think of a Malkavian Harley Quinn. She is fixated on Malavi, who has become part of her derangement. Like Malavi Quinn? That's cool. Whoa, look at those sabers. Those are expensive and crazy. What are those? Tulak Quartz lightsaber with the incinerator weapon tuning and the white and black color crystal. Well, that's certainly something. Yeah, certainly goes good with her. The saber blades mirror her sanity, sometimes there, sometimes not. Ha, cool. Very cool, Paradox. Alright. Next up, we're gonna have Wecleo. I'm gonna skip you, and then I'm gonna loop back to Republic side so I can actually see what you're wearing properly. So next up is gonna be Cedric Barb on their character Vanguards. There's a question in chat from Brandon. If my subscription ended, and if I use a referral code, do I get a week free subscription? You should. Yeah. Once your subscription ends. Make sure to wait till it's actually ended, though. If you use it in the middle of your subscription, it doesn't, like, stack on as far as I know. What do you think of Commander Vizsla's armor? It's the recolor of Shay Vizsla's armor. I really like the upgraded version with the little flaps on the back. It's a really nice set. Alright, we got Big Boy! Vanguards, the Bounty Collector, the Wealthy, the Vengeful Empire Guild. Cedric, if you want to share anything about this character, I would love to hear about it. It reminds me of the bounty hunter in The Mandalorian, the one he kind of fights with at first, but then helps him later on when they like rocket backpack down from the sky, jetpack down. This is a really cool looking one. So let's take a look at what it actually is. This is the Field Tech Gunner's Breastplate, and I don't know exactly what the dye is. It might be camo or naval officer, or one of those interesting ones that has a weird name from the cartel market. But it looks really nice in here. One of the things I'm digging a lot is the TT-16B Master Power Tech helmet, and let me figure out where that's from. TT-16B? Yeah? I don't know where that's from. Probably something picked up along the way, huh? So I see TT-15 used to be some stuff that you could buy from the vendors, like on the planets. I don't know where you get this helmet from. This is really cool. Do any of you guys know where this helmet comes from? Look at that. Look at that. The Field Tech Gunner's Belt, Unbreakable Veterans Leggings, which are a trooper, Unbreakable Veterans Gauntlets, and Field Tech Gunner's Boots. It's very interesting how you can take these pieces that were originally designed for the trooper and really repurpose them for the Mandos, with the Mando helmet and usually a dye popped in there so they're not just this white armor. Cedric says, really old helmet, got from the rework of Companions. Oh, interesting. Very cool. Yeah, I'm really digging this. If you want to take out your weapon, feel free as well. Cedric. Yeah, I love the TT-17A Hydra armor too. Link. Nice. There we go. Let's take a look at that. This bounty hunt is ready to go! Mando for life. Very cool. I love these big chunky armors. Like, I am super a fan. Cedric, is there anything else you want to share about this armor set? I'm gonna go say hi to dog barking in the background. Dog's like, I've known this person the majority of my life. I must bark at them. Where'd my Mandalorian go? I guess Cedric was done. Okay. Cedric says, no lore, just proud of the look, haha. Yeah, it looks really good. Thank you for sharing. And then next up and last on Satele Shan, except for Republic side, we've got Nathan, who will be on the character Elise. Feel free to come on it. Here we go, awesome. So this is Nathan's character, Elise the professional, Sith Lords of the Dance. And Nathan, feel free to share anything about this character in chat if you had anything you want to talk about her. But I see you've just got a really cool looking set here. Really good mix of different things that match but weren't necessarily designed to go together. So I think I talked about this a bit last time, but this is the efficiency scanner headpiece, and this is the red one. They just look really cool. We saw a blue one last week. Nathan says, no particular lore with her, but I absolutely love her sniper rifle. Been hunting for the longest rifle I could find. Here, let me take a look at your outfit and then I'll have you take out your sniper rifle. So what I really like is that Nathan took this galvanized manhunter chest guard, which is normally white and red. I kind of dismissed it and put I think it's black and brown dye in it to make it a little more rugged. But it retains the red glowing bits, which match really well on obviously the Chiss eyes, as well as the efficiency scanner. And also there's a little bit on the rifle. And also on the belt, which is just something random it picked up along the way, it looks like. For gloves, it's Aethys Informant's pants. Those are probably really old. Overlated Peacemaker's boots. Alliance Targeter's gloves. Galvanized Manhunter bracers. Okay, let's see that sniper rifle! Oh, you won the challenge of longest sniper rifle! You did correctly find the longest one. I can verify this. Nice. This is the... Oh, that's your achievements. Oh, I forgot to switch sides. No, we're good. Sky Ridge Targeter's sniper rifle. Oh, I need to remember where this is from. I know this. I got it. I just finished cataloging it and being like, damn, that's a long rifle. Because I had to crop them all, and this one I think I had to resize because I couldn't get it to fit. Where's this baby from? Where'd you get this? Nathan says, woo! I'm like flipping through my pages of weapons that I have partially cataloged so far. I can't find it. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm pretty sure this one's from Rishi. As you play Rishi, and you just kind of get it probably quite early while questing. Skyridge is Rishi. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, right. The one that I have cataloged, that's very similar. If you're not able to get this one, maybe you accidentally skipped Rishi or jumped ahead or threw it out or whatever. If you wanted to get something really long like this with this cool antique look, there's the Trimantium Sniper Rifle, and it's one that you can craft. So it's also one of the few craftable moddable weapons. It also has that really neat look. Look, it got cropped out. It was so long. And it's the same shape, just a different color. I think this one's really elegant looking. Very nice. Good job. Yeah, it does. It does absolutely match the rest of the outfit. Very cool. Thanks, Nathan, for showing. So you picked it up on Rishi. Yeah. Thank you for sharing the longest sniper rifle in the game. Alright, now I'm going to switch over to Republic side, and we're going to pick up Wecleo's character. Bye! You guys are so weird in chat, by the way. I'm just watching it and like ignoring you. You need to go talk with Mr. Swtorista. He's your Skyrim guy. Alright, Wecleo, go ahead and get up on stage as I run up. When's the next expansion? We don't have a date. The next big update is coming October 20th. There's a new event coming up real soon. Then the next story update is going to be the holidays. I don't know if they are ever planning an expansion this year, but pretty much everything got pushed back due to quarantine and COVID and voice actor availability. So my guess is the next expansion will be next December to coincide with the normal December dates for expansions, as well as the game's 10th anniversary is coming up then too. That's my guess. Time for Wecleo's character. This is Wecleo, the Galactic Wanderer, the Galactic Peacekeeper. Oh, this is a cool outfit. I haven't seen that many people actually wearing this yet, especially not anybody who's dyed it. Wecleo, if there's anything you want to share about your character and their outfit, feel free to do so in chat. One thing I want to make a big note of is that you're playing a Sith pureblood as a Jedi Sage, which is really cool. You don't see that very often. So, speaking of Skyridge stuff, you can't see it because it's hidden, but Weklio's character is actually wearing the pirate helmet from Rishi and the Skyridge headgear. So this chest piece is actually quite new. It's the Jedi Warriors chest piece. There's two options, one with the hood up and hood down, and Weklio's picked the hood down version, probably to show that glorious hair. And it's got a black and probably gray dye in there. It looks really good dyed. You can really see the texture on it really nicely. And one thing that I really liked is that the female version was a very deep V cut, and I like that they kept that for the male version. I don't really like when they're different for the female and male characters. So I thought that was cool. It's kind of like a piratey look almost. Weklio says, in this case, he was rescued from slavery by the Jedi, and despite misgivings from many in the Order, Master Sio in particular advocated that he be trained to show that all deserve a chance. Oh, I love it. I love it. This is the mirror tune to my Inquisitor from last week. All my mirror tunes are from alternate timelines where they ended up on the opposite faction. Ah, yeah, very cool. I like it. Very neat. Let's finish taking a quick look at what you're wearing. So there's the rest is not as crazy, but I do really like the pieces you chose. We've got the Resort Swimwear sash for that kind of more elegant sash that echoes the silver on the outside of the jacket. The Resort Swimwear gloves, kind of another little elegant touch. The boots are Resilient Wardens, and the pants are Formal Militia. And that lightsaber is also pretty crazy. That is the Serenity's Unsealed Lightsaber, and I think there's a... If I look around, can I find it? Oh, yay! That crystal! Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. I love that. That makes me happy. And then the actual crystal that's in there is the... Try and take a look. The Advanced Teal Black Eviscerating Crystal. So that's apparently what a teal black crystal looks like. Very neat. Thank you so much for sharing, Weklio, and thanks for waiting to be bumped to the end as our only Republic Satele Shan player. Hi from Ukraine. Hi from California. Alright. I think we're gonna jump over to our Darth Malgus now. I see we have 4 players signed up there. I'm gonna go Republic side first. So if you're on Republic side, Darth Malgus, and you wanted to be in the audience, please go get ready following the instructions on the left, and once I'm actually logged in, you'll be able to go to my stronghold. But I won't be sticking Republic side long, so make sure to get ready. Get your engines ready. I almost feel like I've got bots in my channel. I know you guys are just quoting to each other, but it's so weird out of context. Oh! My game crashed! Sorry! I was like, why'd the screen go black? Here's Cloud just trying to throw in some Star Wars quotes in there. Anyone could post a rest in peace emoji in chat, that would make me happy right now. As I load back in. Get this sucker started again. You should make Mr. Swtorista read the chat. Probably just think you're a bunch of weirdos. You know what you're saying, but... I find your lack of faith insulting. Alright. Okay, we're back! We're stuck on Satele Shan, so let's try switching. Darth Malgus, okay. Everyone else in chat who's not into Skyrim is like, what? We can talk about Star Wars, though. I like Star Wars. I don't know if you guys saw, because I mostly do it in the mornings. I post a lot of what I get up to on Twitter, like what I'm playing in game. Hello to the best SWTOR content creator ever. Hey there. I've been playing Master Mode expansion chapters, and I just finished, I think, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I finished the final chapter of the fight with, spoilers. the dream sequence fight, I guess you could say. Alright, I am now logged in Republic side Darth Malgus, so if you want to be in the audience, please follow the instructions on the left for Republic side Darth Malgus, and we'll get Nene and RJK actually invited. Xeno's already here. Xeno's like so on top of things. Oh, they're from Oblivion, not Skyrim. Whatever. Same thing to me! We're gonna make sure our 2 Republic players are able to get here. We got Master Dance. That's a good name. Snagged that one. Iduma is already here. And Raya Ravar. And Bargalot. Major turn. And I'm waiting for... I think it was Raya Ravar. I can't remember if I saw them. Xeno's got all the best dances here. This poor character, she doesn't have like anything. She doesn't even have a mount. Master Barglot was like, bye, gotta go. Let's see, did my invite to Raya actually work? Yes, okay. Best, we've got Darth Malgus, and we might loop back. Oh, I see Raya's there. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna switch over Imperial side and go get our Imperial folks. Is there anyone who is trying to join the audience Republic side who has not loaded in yet? Please say so in YouTube chat, and I will wait for you to finish getting to the board and following the instructions on the left. In the meantime, I'm just gonna jump around. Mike Jackson says, might loop back, you say? Already ready for next round. I didn't see anyone new sign up, so we might not have to loop around this time. That's good. Getting better at encouraging everyone to sign up early. Yes, yes. And by the way, it isn't too late if you wanted to showcase. Like I said, we can loop back around, not a problem. Alright, I don't hear anyone saying wait for Darth Malgus. So, oh! Roika says, still loading, please wait. No problem. Have you got time to grab a glass of OJ? Yeah, because I have to switch Imperial side. You're good to go, Xeno, thank you. So yeah, doing those Master Mode chapters was a real trip. It was a lot of fun. Very challenging, some of those fights. Like one of them I spent I think 3 hours on. That was the hardest one. But I was super proud of being able to do it. This morning I made a bunch of maps about the world bosses that might be involved in the Prosperity event that's coming up on October 20th. So if you happen to need to go fight any of those bosses and you don't know where they are or need to show a map to someone else, it shows how to get there through quick travel, as well as heroics or taxi. Perfect. I'm guessing that's our character who is saying wait, wait. So I'm gonna log out and head Imperial side now. Alright, I am loaded in Imperial side, Darth Malgus. So if you want to join the audience, Imperial side, Darth Malgus, you can now do so following the instructions on the left. And we'll get these two players, Lucian and Ayad, invited. There's another side besides Imperial. Yes, the dirty, dirty republics. The pub scum. Craig says, I think I talked a few friends into going to trying 4-man Lucky again. Why? Why would you do that? On one of the mornings, I was researching the world bosses, and I was curious, can you fight them with like 4 people, or do you need a full group? Craig joined me to fight the Rancor on Corellia, and it took forever. It wasn't hard, it was just really slow. And I didn't really understand how long it took till I went back to the video and timed it from our start to finish. It took us 27 minutes. Like, it almost took us a full half an hour to fight this world boss. So I'm looking for Tukar and Ayad. I see Tukar. Don't see Ayad yet, so make sure they get here too. So yeah, if you're Republic side, Darth Malgus, and wanted to join the audience, now is the time to do it. Sweet, here's Ayad, awesome. So we're gonna start with Imperial characters, so Ayad, feel free to go up on the stage as soon as you get there, and I'll be just a second. I thought Puppy was trying to get in, so I'm gonna go check on her. Alright, let's take a look. This is Ayad in Rest in Pieces, and this character belongs to Ayad Cushion, and they are showcasing something really neat. This is certainly something. It's almost like a huge hodgepodge that goes really well together. So this is Ayad, the Sith Assassin. And Ayad, if you want to share anything about this character or their outfit in the YouTube chat, feel free. So let's take a look at what are these pieces. So the main piece is the Tythian Disciples Breastplate, and this is based off of a Operation boss, actually, from the Gods of the Machine Operation. They're basically these giant fighting robots, and this one is the first boss. But Ayad has put a white and orange dye into there, and it's made a really cool color because it's turned the metal obviously white on the side, but it kind of made it like a damaged coppery color, and it really made the battering and like the rust, corrosion, whatever you want to call it, on armor show up really, really well. That's neat. And then what else do we got here? The other piece I noticed was the legs. These are the Wasteland Raiders pants, normally very, very dark, but when they're color matched, they get the white plates. And the boots are the Scout Troopers boots. This is really cool. I'm very curious about what exactly you're going for with this outfit. And something else I really like is that they're wearing the Tauader's mask. And what it reveals is their horns, their unique Zabrak patterns, but only half of them. And they're really interesting Zabrak eyes. They've got the cool kind of corona around them. All the Zabraks have like really neat eyes. If you wanted to show your weapon, you're welcome to as well. Ayad. Hey Wookie, nice to see you. Ooh, very nice. This is the... Let's take a closer look. Ayad says, no major inspiration, just lots of messing around. Cool. The Unconquered Defender's Saber Staff with a desert green color crystal. Yeah, that makes a really, really cool glow on that armor. Thank you so much for sharing, Ayad. Very cool. Definitely a unique one, that's for sure. Alright, next up we're gonna do our Imperials first, so it's gonna be Lucian on Tukar. Feel free to head up on the stage. Yeah, Wookie, it's not too late if you still want to sign up. I will be looping back around if needed. As long as we have time. We should. We still have a whole half hour. 8ski says, I'm usually late to stream, so I have to watch the videos. Well, hi! You're live! You made it! Alright. Next up, we got Tukar, the Merciless, the living legend. And this character belongs to Lucien Lachance. And they are wearing... I really like this. So this is not glowing, which makes it even cooler. This is the old school Dreadforged Combat Medics body armor. This may be the crafted one. I don't really remember exactly what the names of them were, but back in the day, this chest piece was part of one of the endgame armors in the days of Oricon. And so they have this very old armor, and they've mixed it with some interesting stuff. So they technically have the helmet, it's just not showing, so they can show their creepy Sith eyes. The Dreadforged chest, belt, and boots. I've always loved these boots. I have a pair lurking in my bank, so I can never throw it out. They're really cool. And they've also mixed in, there's the helmet we're looking for, Carnus Murs gloves, and these Sith cultist lower robes for a very unique look with that kind of split pants. Yeah, this is a really cool. You may recognize these. Oh god, turn those glowing eyes on. You may recognize these from the Light versus Dark vendor that repurposed them and used the kind of glowing versions of these. And why am I trying to inspect your achievements? The Vengeance Unsealed lightsaber with a yellow gold color crystal. And of course, my favorite feature, a crystal. In the hilt, right there. Can you see it spinning? Yeah, there's a ton of those, and they all have a different shape. Were you going for anything specific, Lucien? I'm trying to check chat here. Lucien says yes. Okay. I wanted something intimidating for a strict and merciless commander, and armor is Cortosis Weave armor, made of an ore that has the ability to shut down lightsabers, and coated with an electrum finish to give it that slick gold look. Reanimated says, love how royal you look, Lucien. Very cool. Yeah, very nice. Thank you very much for sharing that. Do you remember if these are originals or if they're the crafted ones? Because I've seen a few of the crafted ones kicking around, but they're so expensive and I don't really know where they got the schematics from in the first place. How does he have a helmet attached but not showing? If you're a subscriber or you have the unlock, you can press this symbol of a little chess piece, kind of. It's real tiny icon. And you can hide head slot. And that works with the outfits too. Alright, very cool. I'm going to switch over now to Republic side so that we can take a look at Nene and RJK's armor. Lucien says, I bought them from the GTN, I don't really know. Okay, sweet. So those would be the crafted versions, otherwise you wouldn't be able to buy them. How to make the eyes glow. There is a toy. Glow? Yeah, there's a glowing eyes red and glowing eyes gold, and it's just like a toy. It doesn't really do anything special. You can buy them from the GTN, it's just for fun. Alright, so next up we're gonna have Nene. Come on up on Raya Ravar. Or is it... Yeah, Ravar, not River. Welcome to the stream, Bass. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I get so many ideas from this stream, from doing this, because there's so much stuff that I would never think of on my own. Like, I usually mostly just wear full outfits, not a lot of mix and match. Alright, we've got Major Raya Ravar, whose character belongs to a Nene. And Nene is wearing trooper armor, my favorite armor in the game! And they're a commando. Just for posterity. So let's take a look at what you're actually wearing here. I really like this chest piece. I was wearing it for a short time. This is the Frontline Veterans Breastplate, and this set just dies really good. Like, it takes dies like super well, and a lot of trooper armors are kind of touch and go for that. You've got the BKO Combustion Face Mask, and I've never seen any trooper wearing this before. It looks really good. That's cool. So this is kind of like a black set normally, this helmet, and it comes with the goofiest. I gotta show you guys this, so I gotta show you why I'm impressed that Nene thought to put it with a trooper set. So BK, oh yeah, here we go. Okay, ready for this? This is what the set normally looks like. Like, I would never think to pull anything in the set for a trooper. It's got this crazy huge thing on the back. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, looks really cool once you've matched it up with that. Very nice, Nene. And what else do we got? Stalker's bracers. You can't see them. Stalker's gloves. That looks nice dyed too. Scout trooper belt for our sweet little pods, ammo capsules. I don't know, man. Revenite pursuer screeves and Stalker's boots. That Stalker set works out well for the trooper, huh? Very cool, Nene. If there's anything you wanted to share about this character, feel free to do so in chat. Ah, thank you very much, Roika. Roika, are you signing up last minute? If so, feel free. It's not too late. Might just have to loop around at the end. Nene says, can't compete with the creativity of other folks. It's plated armor, it's classic Havoc colors, it's a trooper. Still, I like it, I just felt like sharing. Yeah, I like it too. Really like it. Thank you, Nene. I've never quite seen that combination for trooper before, so I'm excited. I don't know what everybody else thinks about trooper armor, but it's my jam. Sweet. Okay. Oh, sweet. You're on Darth Malgus, Roika. That works out perfect. So you're Republic side, so I'll get you an invite right now. And next up, we've got Iduma, whose character belongs to RJK. Oh, we forgot to look at your weapon. Iduma, there we are. Have a good one, Cloud. Alright, so Iduma's wearing, I'm really digging this this combination of quite a few different pieces here. Alright, so this is Iduma, whose character belongs to RJK. And RJK, if you wanted to share anything about this character, feel free to type it up in YouTube chat. So what I really liked about this character is that they're wearing pieces from different sets, but they've matched up really well with a dye color I don't think I've quite seen before. So this chest piece is the Carnus Mers robe, and it's normally like red with gold accents, and it's a very flashy kind of set. Very, very colorful set, and it's very lore heavy set. But RJK has matched it with the Jedi Warriors Greaves, which is quite a newer set. And the fabric and the color just goes so good. I almost feel like they're all part of the same set. Like, they match just so perfectly. We've got the Casual Connoisseur's boots and Carnus Mers belt. Candor's Ordos gloves, same thing. That color really is picking it up. And something else I thought was cool. This is the Apprentice Force Lord's headgear MK2. I think you can, I don't even know if you can find something similar like that through a more specific way, but that's a really pretty circlet, and I like how it's echoed. The colors are echoed really well in the same way. RJK says she's the Republic version of my sorcerer. Usually she wears heavy armor, so I wanted her sage version to wear something lighter. Oh, cool! Kind of like a mirror in philosophies as well. Did you have a weapon that you wanted to show as well, RJK? Yeah, this is my stronghold, and this is the Alderaan stronghold. It's really beautiful. I don't really have it decorated because I'm on a server I'm not normally on. Ah, very cool. So you've got, is that Valen's lightsaber? Twisted Fang lightsaber with a white color crystal. Very nice. This is one of the few curved hilts in the game that I know a specific way to tell people how to get them. It's got a very subtle animation just tied to it already. Very nice. I like it. Thank you very much, RJK. Alright, lastly we're gonna have Fiona, who belongs to Roika, come up. And then we're gonna loop around to Starforge to do Wookiee. And I see someone signing up on Satele Shan, but they didn't finish their information. Alright, next up is Fiona. Sorry if I butchered that. It's a really pretty looking name though. Vi, Jedi Battlemaster, Datacron Master of the Guild Ashla. Got some ancient Jedi references in there, very nice. And Roika, if you want to share anything about your character, feel free to go ahead in the YouTube chat. So let's take a look at what you're wearing. You've got a nice black set here, a lot of mix of different pieces, that's cool. So first off, we got the Shadow Disciples robes, and this is a Cartel Market set, but it's one of the few that's very simple and very subtle, but like it has a lot of really nice bits and pieces to it. Like look at the padding here on the side. We've got the shoulder pads, the shoulder pad clips, and there's multiple different layers in the robes itself. And what's funny is the Shadow Disciples robes are like super Sithy looking when you see the whole set, but Roika has kind of repurposed them for their Jedi Guardian. And we have the Thexan's gloves, Thexan's belt, Thexan's boots for those nice little pops of gold there. And we've got Shadow Disciple lore robes for those nice bottoms that kind of continue on like a skirt there. Really nice, simple black robes for Jedi Knight. If you want to show your weapon too, feel free. Roika is probably trying to type in chat, sorry. Like I said though, a couple of you are like degrading your own outfits and like I can't go on stream. I actually really like seeing simpler stuff and stuff that's not perfect, and like because that's what a lot of people wear out and about the world. If you like the outfit, that's all that really matters, to be honest. Ooh, very pretty. So this saber is the Unstable Peacemaker's lightsaber with a desert green crystal and a lightning weapon tuning. Roika says, honestly, it's nothing really special. It was my first set I've done that I was really happy with. I don't like too much flashy stuff, so I went with this. Yeah, I think you nailed it. There's so many flashy and crazy sets out there. It can sometimes actually be harder to get a more subtle set that you still like, that isn't just like super plain. So really nice setup for that. Great job. All right. Thank you so much, Darth Malgus. Darth Malgus is the best server in the EU. Bye, everybody. I'm gonna be switching over to Starforge real fast. Thank you, Zeno, for taking screenshots as always. And so Darth Ninja, you can only showcase if you're actually supporting the Swtorista project in one way or another, so you're not going to be able to showcase. So I'm going to go to Starforge, and then we're going to call it the end of the day. So Wookiee, get ready for me. You have a character named Dr. Afra? Oh, I'm excited for this one. It doesn't like flashy stuff, likes that lightsaber. I've seen quite a few players have that sentiment that they want their character to not have anything too crazy, but love the light. When the lightsaber's out, it's all out time. Sweet. Wookiee, I'm on my way. I forgot what faction you're on. Republic, okay. So we're not going to invite audience this time just because we're on our last one. So just so everyone knows, we'll be doing this every Friday starting at 3 p.m. PDT. So no matter what time zone you're in, that would be an hour and 45 minutes before your current time. Let's invite the Wookiee. Did it work? Sent Stronghold invite to Dr. Aphra. Awesome. I feel bad now. I haven't read the comics, so I can't give enough context. All right, let's see. Wait for poor Wookiee to load in. And Marilee was like, I'm gonna come in the audience real fast. I'm here. Hi. You resigned? Ryan, what does that mean? I saw you removed yourself from the list. I was a bit confused. Or you changed it? Sweet, Wiki is providing some context in chat for when the character's ready. Oh, Ryan, if we have enough people, we're just doing one character per player. And since we have enough people, we're just doing one. There's no dancing in Star Wars. Wookie, get in here! I want to see this! Perfect! Awesome, here we go! Oh, very cool! Oh, and you got droid too! Nice! Okay, so this is Wookie Rage's character. Their character name is Dr. Aphra. They're shockingly in my guild, the Remnants of Hope. Oh, sorry, Xena, go ahead. And they have based their character on a character from the Star Wars comics, not from the Old Republic era, but quite a beloved character. I would say a lot of people like her, as far as I can tell. And so Wiki has provided a ton of context in chat, so I'm going to read it out. In the Star Wars comic books, born 24 before the Battle of Yavin, Dr. Aphra is a criminal archaeologist with an expert knowledge of droid and weapons technologies, with a particular interest in ancient weapons and Jedi artifacts. She crossed paths with Luke Skywalker, Hera Syndulla, and Captain Magna Tolvin, but most of her life was intertwined with the Empire, having allied with and fought against Darth Vader and living despite his multiple attempts to kill her. So dashing rogue's goggles with secondary pale brown dye, Canderous Ordo's vest with secondary white dye, elegant duelist bracers, Canderous Ordo's gloves, Canderous Ordo's belt, formal militant's pants, an homage to her Imperial military service, elegant duelist boots. Repair tuning represents her knowledge in droids and weapon technologies. C2N2 is an homage to 000, specialized in etiquette, customs, translation, and torture. Very cool. Aitsuki, no, it doesn't matter on which one. Whichever one you want. Patreon is the one that helps me the most, but I really don't mind whichever you pick. So let's see. Let's take a look at I'm gonna look up a picture of Dr. Aphra, so those of you who haven't seen her in the comics yet can get a gander at her. So here is Dr. Aphra, and you guys can judge whether Wookiee did a good job. I think this is a pretty good screenshot. And here's her droid in the background as well. I don't think we have a silver droid color. But yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, he made the jeans and the white tee, definitely. It's pretty good match, I'd say. Yeah, good job. Very cool. Alright. Aitsuki, are you doing a very last minute one? If so, go sign that spreadsheet real fast. Thank you so much, Wookie. Yeah, it's pretty damn close, I'd say. Great job. Was there a reason? Is there a reason you wanted to do Dr. Afra? Like, did you just like her in the comics, or like the way she looks, or anything like that? Atsuki, well, you're joined on YouTube now. You're good to go. That's fine. Atsuki, if you wanted to showcase, sign up like right now so I know what server you're on. If not, if you were just supporting, that's awesome. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm ending this stream or not. Hey there, William and Kylie. I don't know what's going on with Atsuki. So, this is pretty much the end of the stream. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining for the fashion show. That was a really great showing. Really, really good variety of lots of different stuff to see. So that was super cool. Thank you guys so much for coming out, either to showcase your outfits, to be in the audience, or to just hang out in chat or watch in this stream. We'll be doing this every Friday at 3 p.m. PDT, and every Friday. Yeah, so there's a ton of other streaming going on as well. I've been streaming a lot since quarantine started because I have a lot more time available. So here's the schedule. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. What's the armor you have on your trooper? That's a Vandalite Asylum, would be the closest one that you could get for crafting. It's quite easy to find the Vandalite Asylum set on the GTN. Have a good one all. See you later. Bye. Have a great day. Okay, Atsuki, thank you very much. Yeah, I definitely want to catch you next time you have some time to put together an outfit for sure. Yeah, I use a really old version. You can technically find it on the GTN, but it requires Valor 60. That's a lot of PvP. See ya. Bye. Have a great day. See ya. Thanks for joining us. Get out of here. Bye. Leave. Go home. See ya. Adios. Have fun in the Gree event. Arrivederci. Ciao. Okay, I'm ending the stream now. Bye. Oh, everybody's dancing on stream, including Dr. Afra. Okay, bye.